You know, put that in.
I know a few people.
This is the wonderful Tanya Christensen.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah, she's our wonderful brand ambassador for BEARPAW. And
yes.
I love this boot. It's brand new, so this is the first time that you're seeing it. So tell us about Shirley.
Okay, Shirley's adorable. She's wonderful. She's modern. And she's a little bit shorter. And I know a lot of you have been asking for a true ankle style boot and one that isn't necessarily larger in the top. And that's what we have. And we'll go over the dimensions in just a second. But it's all genuine suede. Comes in the great two colors, whether you want to choose our classic hickory. And this is the color where it all started, that great hickory color that you know and love. And then, of course, we have the traditional black. So whichever style you love, they're really going to go great with everything. And they're true, those true classic colors. So on the hickory, all genuine cow suede. And then we have this rawhide strapping. So that's a lot of fun, really strappy, a little bit of original, and something that we've never really done before. And you can see all of that genuine rawhide. And on the other side, on the reverse, we have a true working zipper that goes all the way almost to the outsole. And speaking of the outsole, this is a blown rubber, full treaded outsole. We have a lot of traction here, and also that great lugged look as well. But the zipper, go ahead and pull that down for you. It has the BEARPAW insignia written right on the pull tab, and you can open that all the way up. So if you have a nice large, or I should say a higher instep. A lot of times boots that don't have the zipper, they go all the way down. It's a little bit more difficult to slide in and out of. So that really allows for ease of taking it off and putting it back on again.
Well, I just love all of the sheepskin. It's going to be incredibly cozy. So Candy, if you're still deciding, you said it was 55 degrees in Ohio. Oh, this is your boot.
Perfect.
This is going to warm you up and keep you warm.
That is so true.
So let's talk about not only keeping you warm, but keeping you dry. This is the NeverWet technology that BEARPAW is known for. It basically repels water. It is the neatest thing, so I'll let you go.
And water and more. The NeverWet technology is something that we're so proud of to have at BEARPAW. Of course, it's a super hydrophobic technology that will resist, reject, and repel all sorts of stains, including mud. So if you put on your brand new suede boots and you step into a mud puddle, it literally will slide right off. I want to show you something. I'm gonna scoot over. There's a stain. When I was making the mud, it kind of dried. So I was making the mud, and I go, you have got to be kidding me. I bring one shirt. I usually bring my entire wardrobe.
Oh, you look good.
It was all over the place, but it's not on the boot. And that's what I love about this demonstration. So regardless of what it is, whether it's a mud puddle, wine, hot chocolate, you name it, the mud or the stain will literally splash right off. I mean, seriously, watch out. Look what I've done.
Be careful, girl.
I will clean this for you, Faith, because it's all over. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you the water as well. So, you don't have to check that weather map when you go outside. A lot of times with genuine suede, you know how it's more like a sponge.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. Suede likes to soak up all things that are wet, like anything that nature throws our way, like snow, and again with the rain and the puddles, but this actually will reject and repel all that moisture. Look at that, and I want you to touch it and see how dry that is.
It's gonna be so dry. Every time we do this presentation,
right?
I have 3 pair of BEARPAWs. Of course, I'm a shopaholic. I work here, and I shop here, and I can't help it. But if you've never tried BEARPAW, that NeverWet technology makes you feel comfortable going out in the elements. Look how cute Danya looks.
Precious.
So this is a precious boot. It really is. I actually love the way the wraparound rawhide leather adds a bit of contrast.
It does.
Especially in that hickory, you can really see that dark, that rawhide leather. And this is genuine cow suede. And so it's easy to get in. I love how I love the socks, how she added that winterized that look. And
There's
then
a lot of BEARPAW socks too.
Oh, those
they're the
BEARPAW
best.
socks.
Yes,
oh, okay,
yes.
I don't know, Rob, if you can pull up that BEARPAW sock number, but if you can get the socks with this boot, that's super cute.
Yeah.
So you just kind of layer it. And then Colette, she went and put on tights with her dress. And that's what I mean about being able to wear your boots, whether it's a short boot or a tall one, with your dresses with the tights. Doesn't that look great? It really does look great. And so absolutely gorgeous in the black, only 2 colors, but only this day can you get it for $63.99. So definitely jump on it because it's gonna go back up. This is a brand new boot. This is the first time that we're showing you. So this is our very first airing. And see the socks,
it's a whole set.
It's a whole set.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a whole set.
So it's the sock hat and the scarf.
Yeah, so you can break that up. I mean, it's just really good, and it's so perfectly timed for right now. I just saw on the weather map, but that 25 of the states are under an advisory, an extreme weather advisory. So the winter weather is coming, and this is going to be that perfect boot to prepare you for that. It does stand about 7 inches tall, and the opening is a little slimmer. I wanted to mention that. It's a 12-inch opening. This is going to hit right around the lower portion of the leg, right around the ankle. So if you do have a larger ankle, this one is a little bit smaller. So I just want to mention that it is 12 inches in the opening, and when I'm wearing it, I can actually feel the boot and that wool-blend lining around my entire ankle. So it has that nice, comforting fit. It fits like a hug, so nothing is going to get in. Like if you step into maybe perhaps a snow drift. Have you ever had snow go into your boots? Well, it's miserable.
It's going to keep it out.
It is. It's going to keep it out because it has a tighter fit, and the wool-blend lining is super thick on this one. And it will settle to give you more of a kind of that comfortable custom fit.
We have a question for you on Facebook.
Okay.
So Candy wants to know, do they have this in a wide?
No,
so
not this one.
Okay, so there you go. So let me tell you the size again. Now these are whole sizes only, and it's size 5 to 12. Should you size up or size down in Bear Paw?
Yes. Now I am going to clean up.
We're making
Faith,
a complete
I promise.
mess.
I'm not going to leave it like this for you. I've made such a mess over here. I'm so sorry doing my demonstration. Okay, you definitely want to size up. They come in half sizes. So if you're a half size, go up. If you're a whole size, stay put. If you have a wide foot, we do have a couple of boots. You can go on hsn.com. We have a couple. I believe the L comes in the wide, and a couple of others as well. This particular brand does lend itself to a little bit of a wider footbed anyway. So unless you're exceptionally wide, I think that you'll find that the Bear Paw boot is going to be a comfortable fit for you. But again, if you're truly a wide foot, then you'll definitely want to go a little bit wider. But I've never known anyone to say that they found it to be a little too narrow. The bed on this, the outsole and the footbed is a little bit wider. And speaking of footbed, we are standing on a genuine sheepskin footbed, and the footbed is nature's insulator and nature's regulator. So try them without socks, and I think you'll really be comfortable, because sometimes if you don't even wear a sock with them, your foot will actually be a little bit warmer because it acclimates to the body's temperature.
Okay, and Angela, thank you for joining us. Angela Mihalis, she says that's amazing, especially on suede. I've never owned a pair of Bear Paws. May have to grab a pair. Yes, Angela.
Yeah, you're gonna love them.
I mean, dirt be gone, Letitia McGrew said. So very fascinating when you look at that NeverWet technology. So this day only, 641-657. If you don't get it today at that $63.99,